Sovereign citizens never fail to deliver pure comedy, and today's case is no different. We've got a guy who thought a homemade license plate and a refusal to show ID would somehow make him above the law. Spoiler alert, it didn't. Instead of making life easy, he's doubling down on nonsense he probably found in a Facebook group while the cops patiently wait to shut him down. Stick around, because this is about to go from delusional to downright embarrassing real fast.
Step out of the car. Break it.
It's not that serious. Oh, come on, guys. It's not that serious.
Not that serious?
No, like, it's not that serious.
I know this ain't gonna hold. When we fight this in the court.
Alright guys, today we've got a sovereign citizen who's convinced he can outsmart the law with sheer delusion. He slapped a homemade license plate on his car like that was some kind of legal loophole, and now he's refusing to hand over his ID, acting like saying no will magically make the cops vanish. Spoiler alert, it won't. Instead of taking the easy route, he's doubling down on whatever nonsense he picked up from a Facebook conspiracy group, while these officers are patiently waiting for the perfect moment to slap the cuffs on him. Let's dive in and watch his so-called master plan crumble in the most hilariously embarrassing way possible.
Republic of the State of the Union, all rights are reserved. Alright.
How you doing? Hey, Deputy Bruno, Lake County Sheriff. The reason we stopped you is you don't have a proper registration on your vehicle.
Because I don't operate on the commerce, sir.
But Florida law said you had to have a registered vehicle. It's operating in Florida. Can you rule this out a little bit? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
If you operate on the commerce, that's the only reason why you register the vehicle, sir.
No, the state of Florida says you have to have your vehicle registered to drive. Do you have your driver's license?
Then that would be a privilege, sir. I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Okay, do you have a driver's license?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know why. Why do I need to provide you with my driver's license?
Because you're operating on a Florida road.
So what did I do illegally?
The Florida law says you have to have your vehicle registered and you have to be operating under a valid driver's license.
Did I commit a crime? Did I commit a crime?
Yes, by not having your vehicle registered.
Okay, can you tell me the actual crime that I committed?
I don't know the exact number of it. Do you have a driver's license?
I need to know first.
Do you have a driver's license, sir?
I need to know first.
No, I need to know if you have a driver's license.
No, sir,
all right.
It's my right to know why I'm being detained.
Right, and I'm explaining to you why we stopped you.
And why do I have to show my identification?
Because that is the law. You don't have to agree with the law, but
I love how these sovereign citizens pretend to be clueless about the law when in reality, they know exactly what they're doing. They just think they've discovered some secret cheat code that makes them immune to it. It's almost like they want to get dragged out of their cars just so they can play the victim later and file a lawsuit that's destined to go absolutely nowhere. Then, they waltz into court armed with their little printouts, convinced they've outsmarted the entire legal system, only for the judge to take one look, shut them down in 5 seconds, and send them packing.
0.
yes, because you're operating a motor vehicle on the Florida roadway.
But I'm
And the
not.
state statute states that you have to have identification, you have to have a vehicle properly registered.
Oh, the Sovereign?
That's the guy. I can't think his name.
Because you're driving this vehicle illegally on a Florida road.
If you're not willing to present your driver's license and your registration, then we're going to have to take this a different way.
I have a driver's license, but I don't know why would I would have to present that to you.
Because when you got your driver's license, you signed a thing saying that if you get pulled over by the police, you have to present it, correct?
No.
You have to have your driver's license, yes. If you read what it says, when you sign the back of it,
Commit a crime. But I have not committed a crime. You're talking about that nothing wrong. and just fully know. This is you already know who I am.
Yeah,
They know that I have not registered.
all right.
Because it's not against the law. Right now, I'm doing football.
Right?
Worm and David.
2783.
Warren David.
Worm and David.
You said you're fighting in court already?
Now, yes, I'm going.
The same thing or what?
I'm 14, yes, for no registration vehicle. But it's not even, it's something that totally I had not to do with, and they're blaming me for something that I had not to do with. So, I just,
So it's for the same operating the vehicle on the road without a registration, right? That's what you're going to court for?
Yeah.
Makes sense. This guy probably thinks laws are optional with the way he's talking, like he can just pick and choose which ones apply to him. I don't understand why these people refuse to listen. It's like they want to get arrested on purpose. If people seriously believe they can ignore the law without consequences, then we've got a much bigger problem in this country than I thought.
Get him out of the car. He's recording everything on his phone right at the window too.
So what's your name? Is it Danny? Your first name?
I don't need to have that anymore, but
No, I'm just so when we're talking I can call you Danny, or what do you want me to call you by?
whatever you want me to do.
Well, it doesn't work like that.
Car's not registered?
Yeah.
Go ahead and secure him. He's in there recording you right now.
Alright, I need you to step out of the vehicle. We're going to detain you.
So what?
Because you don't want to identify yourself, so we need to detain you. So step out of the vehicle.
So now you're,
Step out of the
So I
vehicle.
need you to step out of the vehicle. He's not stepping out, you said.
Step out of the vehicle. Yes. We're gonna break the window. All right.
He said he's not stepping out. He said he's good in court right now for the same thing.
I know.
This dude is really out here yelling through his window like that's going to make the cops hear him better. Bro, do you think shouting through tinted glass is some kind of power move? How about you roll down your window and talk to them like a normal person instead of acting like you're starring in a one-man play? Maybe then they'd actually be willing to have a conversation with you.
He's not stepping out. I'd rather have Corporal come here and verify we can go and do whatever we do next.
Yeah, your stop sticks?
Number 2947, go ahead.
what do you want me to do?
We want you to step out of the vehicle
I'm not stepping out. For what reason?
because we're ordering you to step out of the vehicle.
No, like for what? For crime did I commit?
I'm sorry.
You have a window punch? He's got one. You probably want to wear gloves though. You might cut your hand.
You be advised him while he was stopped,
Yes.
and you've asked for his credentials.
Yes.
And now he's saying he's refusing to step out of the vehicle.
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, I can give my license. That's
Here comes the good part. Does anyone actually feel bad for this guy? Like, I get standing your ground, but he's so confused and out of his depth that it's honestly hard not to feel a little sorry for him. He thinks he's got everything figured out, but all he's doing is making things worse for himself. And we're just sitting here, watching the train wreck unfold in real time.
Excuse me, so I can get my license. No
You
need
can
to
step
take
out or we're
pressure.
getting ready to break your windows. Step out the truck, now. When he comes out, put him on the ground. Actually, don't put him on the ground, put him against there and get handcuffed.
What's that?
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Break it.
Now!
I mean, it's not that serious. Oh, come on, guys. It's not that serious.
Not that serious?
No, like it's not that serious.
You want to play games?
I'm not. Come on, man. I'm just. It's my right, man. Like,
No, it's not your right.
It is my right to.
No.
No, we're not discussing anything with him.
Oh, looks. I was giving my license out. Like, what is up with this? Like, this is not.
When I said I felt bad for him, I was lying. This dude is such a weasel. It's painfully obvious he's just trying to set up a lawsuit against the police department for misconduct. They told him to hand over his ID about 1 million times, and now he's playing the victim because they finally put him in cuffs? Bro, you're not some hero fighting the system. You're just making everything worse for yourself.
Up your knees. Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Can I get my
Step out of the car. You step out of the car.
I did.
No.
I did.
No.
What are you talking about? You guys didn't do my thing. Can I get my property, please? Nice. Why are you guys doing this, man? This is wrong, man. Like, yeah, man, he says over a registered vehicle.
Right, and you had many opportunities to comply. I asked you many times.
I always comply. What is it that this?
You were not complying, sir.
So I got my. This could have ended with a citation. I got a valid driver's license, and I just wanted some answers. Like, it's my right to ask questions.
You're right.
And so it's wrong that I can't ask questions.
No, it's wrong that you didn't comply.
So, oh my God, this is so bad, man. Can I get my keys, please?
No, have a seat there.
My God, this is crazy. Can I get a phone so I can get my phone card?
No, you'll get all that when.
So I'm going to jail?
Yes.
For what?
And like this is, it's crazy.
This is he's a non-U.S. citizen. Does that mean he revoked or renounced his citizenship?
Yeah, right.
Here, though, that's the problem.
It's honestly kind of adorable that he thought his little homemade license plate was going to work. Like, bro, you really woke up this morning, slapped that thing on your car, and said, yeah, this'll totally fool them. If he doesn't want to follow the laws, maybe he should just start his own sovereign citizen utopia somewhere. At least that way, he can make his own rules without getting busted every other week.
So I've studied some laws, and it says that we have a constitutional right to travel. And is that not right?
Unregistered motor vehicle.
Huh?
Now it's an unregistered motor vehicle.
No, that'll be commercial vehicle. Then we're
Commercial. It doesn't have a tag assigned to it or anything.
no. That's what I'm saying. If he had a tag, it would be commercial. That's what I'm studying. And it
Tags, don't they say on the trailers that are like exempt?
you know, it's like I was complying. It's not like I did.
You didn't step out of the vehicle.
Yeah, I did step out the vehicle.
After I hit the window.
No, but I was trying to give you my license first.
I can't argue with you.
I was trying to give you my license first, and I was like, of course I'm gonna get out if you threaten me to break my window. Oh my God, man! Like, why you guys ruin people's life, man? Like, this is wrong. Like, for nothing. Like, I didn't do nothing to nobody, and you guys are trying to ruin my life. Literally, like, I have not done nothing to nobody, and all you guys doing is just to your own people, man.
It's always hilarious how these sovereign citizens go from acting like tough guys to crying like victims the second things get real. 1 minute, they're all, I know my rights. And the next, they're sobbing because the cops aren't buying it.
You guys are ugly for doing all this and making stuff up on an innocent person. On an innocent person.
500, right?
Judges want to abuse an innocent person. Ugly, man. Oh, man. I know this ain't gonna hold. When we fight this in the court. I might bet. All these other extra charges, I don't know why. Why would you put all those extra in there when it's unnecessary?
Not providing your ID is unnecessary.
But I was.
It was unnecessary. Simple. Here's my driver's license. I don't want to answer any questions. That would have been. All right. Here's your citation. Have a good day.
All right, here's your citation. Have a nice day. And that's a wrap, guys. This dude got hit with a bunch of charges, and honestly, watching him dig his own hole was highly entertaining. Let me know in the comments, was he in the wrong or was he just trying to make a point? Don't forget to like, sub, and I'll catch you in the next one.